So my state representative, Mark Alford, is trying to launch an investigation into Bad Bunny for a vulgar, immoral halftime show, declaring that it is illegal. And this guy is an absolute zero, okay? The same guy who supported Israel still supports Israel and opposed the release of the Epstein files until the very end. This is a guy whose moral compass is pointed straight to hell. And he is the one trying to tell you what is and is not immoral. He says that the language is vulgar from Bad Bunny, which is insane because he doesn't speak Spanish. He says he doesn't speak Spanish. He says he can only say, how do you get to the bathroom? And as somebody who speaks un poquito, a little bit of Spanish, I can tell you that Bad Bunny didn't say anything wrong because it's still the fucking Super Bowl. Also, did anybody watch this other halftime show? I don't know if it doesn't seem like it. Trump didn't watch it. Doesn't seem like Mark Alford watched it. Seems like they were watching Bad Bunny. That's who should be investigated, is anybody who was at the Turning Point show, right? Kid Rock, investigate him for immorality. Have you seen those jorts? The lip syncing, it's all bad. Passing that off as entertainment. You got Lee Brice. How did Lee Brice get on this? Let's figure that out. You know how many people they had to call before they got to Lee Brice? How many people had to say no before Lee Brice said yes? Lee Brice hadn't been relevant in 10 years. I love country music. Lee Brice hasn't been a name I've thought of. The last time I saw Lee Brice was on a Casey's General Store door because they ran a competition saying if your town ordered the most pizza, then you could get a Lee Brice concert. You're not going to believe it. It didn't move a lot of pizza because nobody likes Lee Brice. That's who should be being investigated. Also, vulgar language. Have you listened to your president? The president sounds like a 7th grader who just learned how to cuss. He's throwing them out all the time on C-SPAN. Can you cuss on C-SPAN? If you can't cuss at the halftime, surely you cannot cuss on C-SPAN. This is the world that we're living in. It is the dumbest timeline. And I just want to say, Mark Alford, thank you for leading the charge.